Real life in Russia can be more thrilling sometimes than a Hollywood film. Here's one example. An explosive revelation has triggered a crackdown. At the center of the story is opposition leader Alexei Navalny, the same man who was poisoned a few months back. Navalny has long been a political detractor of Russian President Vladimir Putin. He was poisoned with a nerve agent. Now, Navalny says that he has established the Kremlin's hand in this poisoning. He says he has tricked a Russian agent into revealing how he was poisoned. Moscow, of course, has rubbished this, refusing to investigate Navalny's poisoning. But Russia has now opened a probe against one of his allies. Here's a report.
I called my killer. He confessed everything. This tweet leads to a video. An extraordinary scene where Alexei Navalny is on the phone speaking to a man who was allegedly involved in the plot to poison him.
В нашей работе, сами понимаете, вопросов и нюансов всегда очень много, и все учитывать, стараемся всегда по максимальному, чтобы не было никаких просчетов и так далее. Сами понимаете, да?
Navalny says the man is Konstantin Kudryavtsev, an operative of Russia's FSB, the Federal Security Service, and the successor to the infamous KGB. This man was tricked into revealing how Navalny was poisoned in August this year.
И больше месяца назад мы уже нашим отделом расследований сначала внимательно изучили и перепроверили всю работу Bellingcat, а потом и сами подключились к ней.
In this phone call, Navalny is pretending to be a senior officer from Russia's National Security Council. He began by trying to convince the operative that an investigation is underway into the poisoning.
Вы ездили в Омск 25 числа. В Томске была операция. И сейчас я составляю короткую версию рапорта, что там случилось. Попозже Владимир Михайлович попросит вас написать длинную версию. Я понимаю, что это в очередной раз. Но руководство для Совета Безопасности просит меня подготовить документы сейчас. Поэтому, если вы мне очень сильно поможете и не будете задерживать Николая Платоновича.
Convinced by this introduction, the FSB agent describes how Navalny was allegedly poisoned. He said the nerve agent Novichok was applied to Navalny's underpants. Navalny claims that he now knows the identities of all those who were involved in the operation. But the Kremlin rubbishes this investigation. A government spokesperson said Navalny suffers from megalomania. At the same time, Russian authorities have opened a criminal probe into Lyubov Sobol, an ally of Navalny. Sobol is being accused of violent trespassing. For Moscow, Navalny's poisoning remains a non-issue. Russia is not investigating the charges. But earlier this month, Russian President Vladimir Putin did admit that the FSB was trailing Navalny around Russia. For now, Putin's most famous political detractor is in Germany. He is still recovering but has vowed to return to Russia and continue his fight against the Putin administration. You haven't heard the end of this. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.